Yo, what's up guys? Why not be reckless, aka why not be casting, and today we're going to be analyzing some more professional gameplay. We're choosing Renegade in a ranked matchup where he drops 40 kills, only dies 19 times. I think he has like anywhere between 18 and like 20 assists to go along with it as well. A little bit of neutral bomb on Fortress, so let's get right into it. Alright, so let's get right into it. Renegade going right for the sniper, of course, as to be expected. You know when you hit your first shot of the game, it's probably going to be a good game. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Wow. If he would have hit that one, I probably would have freaked out. I'm not going to lie. All right. Gonna play toward the armory side. Their bomb is in his base. You have to recognize that real soon here, but apparently has enough time to take down one and put down some damage onto another. Luckily, his team is able to get that bomb. Is it actually off? I don't even know if it's actually off, but sorry, this theater mode hates me. Good body blocking coming out of them. Oh, they almost get it. He does have repulse, so I would love to see him like repulse this bomb off, but it looks like they're gonna try to make a play with it. Surprised he didn't, especially with 5 repulse, I'm surprised he just didn't repulse that as far as possible, actually. There's so much fighting going on in the map. He has no idea which one to focus on. He's like, do I go here? Do I go there? Like twitch it back and forward. I want to get involved with all of it. And then eventually a flanker is going to be the one to take him down. And hold on. Hold on. I just saw something, bro. This bomb is right here. I think the enemy team ends up putting them like 3 or 4 down. Look. So they're multiple down. He goes for the ball, and right as he grabs the ball resets. That's crazy. Objective ready. They got really lucky with that time because I feel like that should have been an arm or at least have the bomb in the base of our hero roster, but sometimes time is just on your side. Surprisingly, Renegade, I mean, considering we know that this is a 40 bomb gameplay, not the most hot off the start. We saw some good snipes, we saw some decent play, but eventually he's just going to turn up and go crazy. It's maybe the start of it. Good damage. It's not like Glitchy grab a hold of that bomb. He's like, Glitchy, go ahead and take care of this. I got some slaying to do. Love Renegade's prediction nades, man. You notice like there's like I talked about this during one of my guess my rank games, like or videos. When he is in danger, it's almost like an expect the unexpected kind of play. Like nade goes down, and then look, what's one of the worst case scenarios? Somebody coming up behind them, so there's a very good chance they could come out. There's a good chance they come out this way, but most likely, if they spawn snipe, they're going to play this way. So why even wait to see them? It's like, no, your teammate just died. You have somewhat information. Why not pre-nade it? And I think his anticipation is just so good. And oh my goodness, a nasty triple allows him to arm that bomb.
Your team scored. All weapons available for procurement.
Like a lot of people are trying to like save their grenades for like the best moment, and like if you die with grenades in your back pocket, it's like grenades unused are almost like just grenades wasted. You might as well let them fly, bro.
Bomb taken.
I said it. I said it the last time we reviewed Renegade's gameplay. Sneakily best nades in the game, bro. Especially those bounce grenades, man. Those he is nasty with them. The man clearly passed geometry. Geology? Literature?
Life expectancy shortened.
We talked about this before as well. So this nade right here, nade him right to force him left and playing that left-hand side is beautiful. Love that. Just great standard play. That right side, it's either that grenade hits him or you know he's pushing left side. It's taking taking free will away from your opponent and forcing them to play what you want them to play. I like that. Do you think timing your nades takes more finesse now with the update, especially the time it takes to shoot after? I don't know. I feel like nades are, I mean, and maybe this is just me. I think nades are still just as strong as ever. They just work a little bit differently. You got to get used to it a little bit, which I feel like I was used to it probably after like the first couple of days. Maybe still fine tuning and mastering it because we're talking about years worth of like muscle memory.
Bomb taken.
A trade. That time, did not expect that player to be there, so that grenade maybe wasn't the best one, but I mean, it's a double assist. I see the vision here, though. So it's like, chase this player down. Now, as he's getting chased, he could have went down here. He definitely could have, and that would have been like maybe more of a safer play, but he's like, nah, you know what? I'm at least taking this guy down with me if I'm going down. He just didn't expect it to be right there, so throws that grenade, almost like a denial grenade, tries to bounce it off the wall, and he's like, oh snap, why are you here? Eventually, both players do end up going down, so that was just interesting, interesting sequence of events. What's better than watching Tony analyze? Why did you capitalize anal?
Objective ready.
Ooh.
Successfully delivered.
Bomb taken.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. My gosh. He said, I'm emptying this clip before I switch to my bandit. Go big or go home.
Bomb taken.
Repulsor.
Love this wing 3 position. If you're willing to jump up to wing and play through that, I think it's really strong. Surprised with how aggressive he's being right now, considering his teammates were multiple down. I think in a case like this, maybe a passive play and sitting over towards wing and waiting for his teammates to push up might have been the better play, but I'm also not a world champion, so go figure. Who cares what Tony thinks?
5 minutes remaining. Objective ready.
Something's wrong with your keyboard, something's wrong with your head.
Life expectancy shortened.
So right now, Renegade playing behind enemy lines right now, really trying to create a lane, create an avenue for his teammates to be able to push up with this bomb. And then if anything, at least he was able to distract them long enough for, again, his teammates to push that 50% portion of the map. So as long as his team does, as long as the enemy team doesn't have the bomb right there, definitely don't mind that play. And if anything, I love it. It could definitely make some moves.
Objective ready.
Playing behind your enemy is is always, I shouldn't say always advantageous, but can be extremely advantageous depending on the situation.
Bomb taken. kill.
I didn't even notice that was Macy that asked that question. What's up, Macy? Good morning, PD. Good morning, Latin Katana.
Weapons. Requisition. Your power weapons.
Yeah, good morning, Saichi. What's up? What's up?
Please.
Good shots right here. Clean shots. And mind you, King Nick has one of the better bandit shots in the league right now. So not an easy kill. Especially because he gets caught jumping right there. Like he was caught jumping at the beginning of that fight, which makes you a bit of an easier target. Which you know, you lose a little bit of aim assist there. Like jumping at the end of a fight is never a problem. Oh my God, that was a nasty counter snipe. Jumping at the end of a fight is never like is lots of times not an issue, but in the beginning of a fight, lots of times that can cost you.
Life expectancy. Short.
Yeah, good luck on the interview. Another cap goes down.
Victory.
2-0.
Objective incoming. Objective ready.
Life removal complete.
Bomb taken.
One thing I feel like I'm noticing with Renegade's gameplay is I feel like I always say, great body shot. I always say he moves. He's always decisive with his movements, and I feel like he's always confident with his movements. But it's not like he's going in and just like planting his feet and just challenging everybody. Like he's pushing forward, and lots of times just creating. What angle was that, bro? Look at the freaking angle that's caught. But what the freak? Bro, that's crazy. Crazy angle, bro. Razor thin margins right there, bro. But like when it comes to Renegade, I feel like he's not just planting his feet and just challenging people from the mid range. Like he is just holding forward and really pushing them from multiple different angles. Like lots of times, even playing a more flanking position as well. If you notice. I would love to have a heat map to know how many of these kills have been on him from his base. Or from, I'm sorry, on the enemy team from their base, I should say, excuse me. I thought it was gonna be a stick. I felt the stick coming.
Power weapons incoming.
At this point, 30 seconds on the clock right now. Opposition has to do something.
Warning. Bullets.
Good shots. Not that it matters. I mean, you took down Renegade. You won one pivot against Renegade one time and then lost the game. So, congratulations on the win on the piv. But you still ended up losing. Guys, that was a little bit of Renegade gameplay. Honestly, for a 40 bomb gameplay like that, that was pretty damn fast. And I feel like, and it was just great gameplay. It was just normal Renegade gameplay. Pushing forward, taking an angle, being confident if the 1v1 came in that angle, but if not, finding a different angle to find an opponent. Great on reading a situation and finding out when to push and find the weakened players. Like one thing about Renegade's gameplay is that he is just so good at hunting down weak players. If you're weak on the map and Renegade's there, you're probably not getting away with your life. But very little did we see him stationary on like a tower side, on like a top wing. Like very rarely do we see that, because that's really not his gameplay. If anything, that's probably gonna be more of like a formal gameplay when you're watching Optic going in next season. He is more of the person that's going to be pushing forward and being in the action and forcing that action and really making his presence known at all times. So interesting to watch that. But until next time, I'll catch you later.